I guess we can do expeditionary forces. We need only 10 divisions. So yeah, so just fill up that line. Send troops there. Thank you very much. And you go up and around like this. We're making moves. You move up. The Swiss, we shouldn't need to worry about Switzerland, or at least I'm hoping so. I mean, they're not going to get involved, right? Swiss neutrality. Yeah, they never want to join a faction. I did accidentally get my own troops surrounded, though, so that's not good. Again, we are still technically at war with Brazil. You come here. You guys take all this land. Does anybody else want to join the war that's not currently in the war on our side? Perhaps. And you're going to take over all of northern Italy. Who wants to join the war? Austria wants to join the war. Well, don't mind if I do. How many troops do you have? 7 to 23? You're probably not going to join the war, but you know what? You provide like a good, Actually, who else wants to join the faction? Is it just you? Slovenia also wanted to join the faction. I'm guessing now that we border them, the AI is like, oh shit. Yeah, but now the Germans and everybody's basically going to leave to go surround Austria, which is nice for us. Why can we not do this anymore? Oh, because the government doesn't even support us anymore. So, you know what? Let's upgrade the army then. Seems like an okay endeavor. Can make your way down here. Actually, Purple Army, you can probably just, like, attack. And do fine for yourself. Red Army, you also need to start pushing your way down here as well. And you guys basically just do a push. And you should be fine. Is there anybody who we're not at war with that we can probably... So it seems like when we border a country that has Western outlook, they want to join us. So San Marino probably also want to join us once we actually border them. Or at least that's been my expectation so far. Slovenia's joined the war. Okay, so apparently our ally called them in, which is not actually what I want. You won't join because of how many enemy troops are on your border, which is understandable. Yeah, Poland sending troops down now. And I think if it's just these guys, you can just be as aggressive as you possibly want. But I don't think Italy's going to survive for too much longer. Yeah, now San Marino wants to join the faction. Yeah, they have strategic reasons to be allied to us. See, is there anybody else? I mean, probably not Slovenia. We push far enough? I mean, actually, if we push our way into Hungary... 6 to 18 divisions. So actually, yeah, I think Purple Army, once you're done here, you're going to come here. Red Army will then deploy on the Austrian border. But again, that's after Italy is dead, of course. So we can take over Hungary. All these other people around will probably want to join a faction as well. And that seems pretty good. Let's go for, you don't even do anything, but you know, let's research you anyways. Yeah, let's capture this free territory. Italy is about halfway dead. Who won the election? I guess Bill Clinton won the election again? Bill Clinton's 4th term. Good for him. Are we missing anything? We're missing self-propelled artillery. We're missing a lot of tanks, actually. Because we're not making any tanks. We have no goddamn tungsten. It's because almost everybody that makes tungsten will not trade with us. Like, I'll get as much as I can, but like, it's gonna be difficult. Vatican, are you Western outlooked? Once we get the backing of the Pope, nothing can stop us. We'll be unstoppable with Pope power. Also, I did let myself get surrounded on multiple different fronts, so congratulations to me. You can maybe walk your way to Madrid. You all deploy down towards the south. Yeah, so you guys go have fun down there. We push a little bit in Germany, but really not that much. Yeah, so then Red will have the attack plan to move up. I mean, actually, I can probably get more troops. Why do you say no? Oh, there are no orders, right. Yours will basically just be here. Guyana doesn't have any troops. Albania, Angola does. Cuba, we'll take some off of Angola. You guys can be the dark blue army. I feel like we're taking a lot of casualties in this fight. Who's actually killed the most American troops? France, Spain, Norway. Norway? Nah, that's not really who I was expecting to see in the list. Okay, let's relax for a second. Get our organization back up. I mean, I still want to fight against Rome. Do we have your superiority over Italy? We do now. We don't yet in Spain. Do you have any planes that we can deploy? We got some light jets. Throw them over here. See, it looks like some purple troops have actually already come over here. But Austria, oh yeah, Austria's not in the war yet. Which is good, because I don't want Austria in the war. At least not until I can guarantee victory. Yeah, so you come over here. We're destroying some more enemy ships in port. How many ships does Spain have? Not a lot. You guys come down here. Why do you only have 14 divisions? I can tell you used to have a lot more than that. Sierra Leone, Guyana, Japan. Bahamas won't give me anything. Monaco won't. You guys aren't even in the war. How much can we get from the Japanese? 24? No, we only need 14 total. We're gonna do something like this. Now that we're all here, what are they gonna really do with you? I don't know. To be quite honest, I mean, I feel like I should be able to do something. We have air superiority over Hungary. We do. We actually need to technically be over here first. They have really high defense, though. So we're going to need significantly more troops we want to actually push in. And our numbers aren't looking great. We can probably try to surround the Vatican, or we can probably try to surround Rome first. That makes sense for something we'd want to do. Yellow Army has reinforcements coming in. It's nice to see. You just drive to Madrid. Take the city. I mean, we can probably actually... I don't know. Spain might not have enough troops. So we can probably actually victory point rush them. Apparently got a lot of troops standing here for no good reason. Don't know why. I couldn't tell you. Look, Saudi Arabia, I'm not going to give you any weapons. I got my own things I got to deal with, okay? Okay, so we found enemy. There's enemy troops around here, so they're kind of hanging out near the capital for some reason. A reason I'm not 100% too sure why. Zaragoza, we do need that city, so let's try to push our troops in. We still don't actually have superiority here. Even with all of our aircraft. Let's deploy some UAVs. Ground support, strategic bombing over here. Yeah, Austria joining the war right now would definitely be a mistake on our part. Green Army's doing fine holding the line. We'll send more troops up there soon. Actually, if anything, calling Austria... I mean, they still won't say yes. They're protected towards Luxembourg. Angela Merkel has formed a formed an alliance. We do need more tanks. Actually, for first time, let's actually look at vehicle tab. Main battle tanks. Let's buy. It's 42. We're buying 42 tanks. Okay, you know what? That's actually garbage. Definitely was not worth the money. Also, Colombia. Keep on trying to influence them as much as we possibly can. There we go. I think we just need more air superiority in Spain. Yeah, let's get the Libertarians more support. How many troops do you think are in... Where's my scout ship? How many troops are in Portugal right now? Do they move all their troops out? Because they might have. You know, it's not an impossibility. I just want Italy to collapse soon. I mean, they've got to, right? At least I think they do. Sure, we'll take Japan's investment offer. Who are you? You're the Italians? What do you... Like, Italy, you're losing pretty badly. Okay, no, Portugal still has a lot of troops around here. Let's go look up at Denmark, then. Main battle tanks. Let's upgrade our utility vehicles. But again, we're not building tanks, because again, we have no goddamn tungsten. And again, who has tungsten again? Australia, Bolivia, and Chile. Why do you gotta make this so complicated? Okay, I think once we push into here, the thing is, like, we gotta attack with actually like our strongest unit, which is probably the armor, and give them some reinforcement. 'Cause we need someone with like high breakthrough. Because I mean, the front line is so small, we can only attack like one division at a time, which is like awful. All right, 240, 309. How much is over the 14%? Terrain is just really bad. I mean, getting the complete surround would be nice. Norway, no, I don't want a alliance, or not alliance, any money from you. Do we have any trip? Like, what are you? You're on your way. You're going to go to, yeah, you're going on the Austrian border. Try to help us out. I mean, air superiority is affecting you by 64%. I like how they have 6 planes, and yet they're still beating us in air superiority. How is that possible? And the answer basically is that I don't know how that's even remotely possible. Okay, you're going to go to Madrid. I think we do need a victory point rush Spain in order to definitely win this war. Go down to Valencia. You're going to go down to Toledo. Okay, now that we've surrounded this, your line stretches down like this. Your line stretches down like this. Please stay where you are. Come down to Granada. Got a lot of troops hanging on in Valencia. But it doesn't really look like they want to stay in Valencia for long. Okay, you're going to come down here, take these cities, then go away towards Granada. Guys up towards the north are still looking fine. Also, yellow front line. I guess you're fine where you are, honestly. Okay, you are going to come down like this. You move because you want to be on this line. You come up here. You go down to Granada. You're going to go down like this. You're going to make your way towards Sevilla. You come down here and up. I mean, Spain is not looking great. You guys come down here. You come up here. I know you all want to come down here, but I really recommend you to stay up towards the north, please and thank you. We need to take Barcelona. That much is a gimme. Spain is at 48%. You come up here to this city, take these areas. I guess you can also come down to Gibraltar. It'd probably be a nice place for you to be. Valencia will fall soon. We now actually have our surround on Rome. Yeah, 5% cheaper guns? That's actually really good. And now you are going to fly over here. And just kind of push your way through. And hope that I hope for the best. Let's go for more doctrine. Let's go for... I mean, mostly 2015 aircraft, which I don't care about so much. Get this, this, and this. You are then going to go for, I guess, a 2000 technology as well. Mr. Pope, do you want to be our ally? You do! With the backing of the Pope, what could possibly go wrong? No, you just come down here, take over all these cities. You come down like this. Take these cities. Really have one too many divisions. You go into yellow then. You take here. We want to take Barcelona as well. I don't think Portugal's going to be much of a threat. Once we can actually attack them. And we haven't pushed into Hungary quite yet. Oh, Austria joined the war. I don't know when that happened, but that's okay. You guys will also just attack if you're on the front lines. So I don't, you're, other than the I think there's some Japanese troops here. But most of you are kind of garbage. But once Italy is dead, we should be looking pretty good. How is Colombia? I want you to be my puppet state so that I can use you to kill Brazil, because we're still at war with Brazil. Even though they're not part of NATO, it's important to remember that we are still at war with them. Yes, give more libertarian support. You're going to come down here like this. I mean, we are making some progress in southern Germany. I mean, Slovakia is not in a faction. You won't give me control of a state, even though it would allow me probably to get Romania and probably Slovakia in our faction as well. Which I feel would be pretty good. Okay, take on Barcelona. You guys keep talking towards Sevilla. I don't even know where the Spanish army has gone, but clearly they've abandoned their hopes for winning this war. Which I appreciate. I'm glad they know when to quit. I mean, Spain, where are you now? Italy's almost dead. Spain's almost dead. Both of those are really nice things to see. I do need more tanks. I don't know when we're ever actually going to get them. Yeah, but okay. Hungary is definitely dead. You won't give me this territory, even though it would... yeah, it definitely would get more people in our faction. Probably Croatia as well. Because, I mean, the Freedom League is doing pretty well. Let's just put it that way. Can we have Seville? You guys come down here. Will Barcelona be all we need for the actual win? Potentially, yes. Okay, Italy. You're at 18%, so you actually should capitulate at midnight. And that's lovely for us. You guys can fall back. Is anybody else become a major power now? No, it's just Germany. So the fall of Germany will lead to us winning this war. Of course, those would both be really, really nice things. You push here, then you push this way. I mean, getting another naval invasion of actually in the north could work out well for us. But I think once you're done, we'll prepare a naval invasion from, let's say, here to that port. I mean, there's one... Actually, no, not to that port. To like, here? Just have another invasion point in Germany, because I want to at least see if we can end this... Not end this stream, but, like, end our session today actually winning this war. Spain, how are you still alive? I mean, I guess you got Badajoz? Badajoz is worth 1 victory point. Thing is, like, I still don't want to have a direct border with Portugal quite yet. Still feel like that's a little bit risky. I mean, Hungary's going to die in a moment. Austria-Hungary will be reborn. A glorious day for everybody worldwide. Get these. It's worth 1 victory point. You're worth 1 victory point. Like, attack like this? I mean, like, Austria's actually doing a pretty decent job. You know, let's just be honest here. So I'm glad to have them on board. I don't know if we've... Okay, we did eventually get air superiority here. But let's throw more superiority into everywhere else. How is Spain? How are you still not dead? At 21%. Gibraltar is not part of Spain. It's part of the UK, but that's okay. Hungary's capitulated. Which means I think all the Purple Army, I'm going to have you on this front. Do we still have naval superiority over these 2 regions? Yes. So naval invasion could definitely work out in our favor. Yeah, and they're all going to go up north. Kill these troops. I guess we're like, stop building all these units. We don't need any more. Get whatever we can from these people. You give us an extra 9 divisions. You won't give me anything. You won't give me anything. Austria. I mean, Austria, no. We want Austria to keep their troops where they are. Do any of our puppet states have any troops? Costa Rica, Cuba, Angola. Yeah, so send you all here. Again, even though your troops are basically garbage, still think it makes sense for us to have. We're losing a lot of men in this attack. I mean, how close is Germany to actually being killed? Really, actually not that close at all, unfortunately. Oh, also, Yellow Army. All of you should be on the front line, please. How long have they been over there? I don't know. You come over here, see what's going on. Is there anybody we haven't actually fought? Iceland? But we did try to invade your territory. Iceland and Liberia. People that I haven't actually taken any casualties against. Okay, we don't see anything over here. Decline your invitation. Now, we don't see anything on this entire line. Then you should just invade now. Green Army, do we want you to push? Yeah, you can push a little bit. I mean, you're actually already doing really good work here. So you push your way up to Antwerp. You guys push your way towards Liège. Okay, you're at 78% here. Purple Army's going to do a pretty big landing. We'll send the rest of the troops down there eventually afterwards. Because we don't need to actually kill Spain. In fact, all those troops we actually committed to Spain probably was actually a waste in hindsight. Okay, Antwerpen has fallen. What do you think is going to be the end of Belgium? Okay. Go to Utrecht, go up towards the north. How is Belgium not dead? No, they are dead. Okay. I was about to say, like, how is that possible? There we go. Belgium's capitulated. Germany's trying to stop us here, but it's not going to work, Germany. It's not going to work. Also, are we in a recession? We are. You know what? Let's go for stagnation then. I didn't realize we were in a recession. Probably because we were, you know, committing so many troops to the military. Whereas I can see how that might have some troubling implications. Okay, we got more troops coming here. Yeah, like Germany, you don't have enough men, I think, to actually fight this. Just a flood of units everywhere. Again, Yellow Army, Light Blue Army, they can deal with that decently enough, I'm hoping. Okay, Amsterdam will fall. After that, Utrecht will fall, and that should probably be the end of the Dutch as well. Oh, we're constant belly against you, right. I'm gonna save just in case they end up screwing this up for us. But I think they should end up joining NATO. Yeah, Israel has now joined NATO. There we go. I don't know how much that is really going to change things, but... And Germany is the only major power left. The Dutch have capitulated. Even actually without us even needing to take Utrecht. Which I am pleasantly surprised about. Green Army does need an attack plan, which would be, hey... Attack. We do have some... We got like a nice encirclement we could make around here. Or we just do Operation like... Just human wave and throw everything we got at them. Either one seems to work decently enough. Let me just put it that way. Okay, and our extra reinforcements are coming. You guys are still slowly on your way. Italy has landed in Angola, but like, who cares what Italy's going to do at this point? It's not a big deal. Why is any blue army on their way down here? Oh no, that's a different blue army, right? You guys can be the white army, just so I don't get confused again. But overall, it's looking pretty good. You come down towards Berlin, but again, making sure not to cross. with Polish territory. At least not yet. And we still need to take this big corridor. It's always an important corridor, even in like Kaiserreich, any mod basically. But we actually have tungsten now. I'm almost like a little suspicious of why we have tungsten. We're extracting 63. Luxembourg's capitulated. Okay. I don't know why it took longer than I would have thought, but that's fine. Yeah, and you guys are going to move your way up towards the north. Please go towards Berlin, and then Leipzig, and then to these other major cities. The Canadians are still trying to hack into our networks, but we won't let them. Yeah, you're going to go up to Prague as soon as you can. Egypt, yeah, you can join all the wars. That's fine. No reason not to, I think. And Germany, you are now at 56% capitulation. We only need to get you down to 31, which actually is not that bad. Green Army, your line's actually like too wide. Let's shrink you down. Spread Orange Army around like this. We did take Prague. I mean, how many troops does Poland have? 29 to 36? Actually, not that much. You guys will drive to Leipzig, and then to here, and then Dresden. Yeah, so let's get encirclement around all these troops. And it should be pretty good. How's Czechia not dead? Go take over this city. We've done it. The war is over. So I guess we'll basically just puppet Belgium, puppet the Czech Republic. We'll take Greenland for ourselves, and then puppet you. Puppet Scotland, puppet Wales. Satellite this. Puppet the rest. Satellite French Guiana, and then puppet you. I said puppet you. Germany, we're gonna puppet. United Kingdom, we're gonna puppet. Greece, we will satellite Crete, and then puppet you. Netherlands, puppet. Hungary. Austria, you've done a good job. I mean, kind of. You mean you open up our border a bit. So you know what, Austria? For all time's sakes, you can have this. And you know what? You can also have Citriol. Congratulations to you on your conquest. And then we'll satellite Sardinia, we'll satellite Sicily, and then we'll puppet Italy. Luxembourg, we will puppet. I mean, we're basically just going to puppet everything. Portugal, we'll puppet. Spain. Satellite Catalonia, satellite Bas, satellite Galicia. And then puppet the rest. Canada, I will satellite Quebec. And then Quebec can have this territory here. And then I will take over the rest of Canada. And then Egypt. You can take all of Israel. And there we go. I took some states. Egypt took some states. I took 8 states. Oh yeah, we're still technically at war with Brazil too, right? I mean, the Freedom League is now substantially more powerful. Like, how many troops does Brazil have? I mean, like, a decent amount. You know, Brazil is basically at war with the entire world. Canadian islands have capitulated. But I feel like with the successful conquest of Europe, this is probably going to be a pretty good time for us to end Millennium Dawn. And I guess we'll play a little bit of chess. Let me just save the game. Again, I'm not good at chess. Don't expect good gameplay.